What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a Jrue Holiday traded New Orleans Pelicans rebuild. So the rumors have come on. The Pelicans are interested in getting rid of Jrue Holiday, and they're willing to listen to some offers. I mean, we all kind of expected this to happen sooner or later. So yeah, I mean, we're here to do it today. So yes, Jrue Holiday has already been traded. I already made a trade. Now, personally, I think the Pelicans could get more, but just to make it easier on myself, this is the trade I have done. And I also saw an article about a team that could be interested in grabbing him. So this is the team I traded him to. But before we get into it, make sure you leave a like if you enjoy this one. And I ironically enough, actually have the Nets and Pelicans game onto my left. If this, I know the lighting is a little bit different. So if the, lighting in the background is annoying, just let me know and I won't do it again. I think it's fine. I think it actually makes it somewhat look better, but I know the lighting is kind of flashing because obviously the TV. But so if you guys don't like it, just tell me in the comment section below. I won't do it again. But here's the trade I did. So we had Jrue Holiday and Frank Jackson heading to the Clippers for Beverly, Maurice Harkless, a first-round pick and a second-round pick. So like I said, I think the Pelicans could at least get maybe 1 or 2 firsts. But it just depends because the Pelicans are expecting a lot in return, and I really don't even know a good trade. I know you could go to the Pistons, but I don't think the Pistons give up Luke Kennard. You could go to the Timberwolves. Maybe they would give up Jarrett Culver. I don't know, man. I just don't know. But I think getting a first-round pick is good and a second-round pick. We got rid of Jrue Holiday, and we get Patrick Beverly in return. And can you imagine that closing lineup for Los Angeles now? Jrue Holiday, Kawhi, and Paul George. That's kind of nasty. But now that Jrue Holiday's gone, more of the usage can go to our young guys, which is a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and rebuild these rotations and see what they want to do here. So we have Lonzo, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, Mo Harkless jumps into the starting 5, Derek Favors, JJ Redick, Beverly, Okafor, Jackson Hayes, and Etuan Moore. We'll most likely find a trade partner for Beverly in the offseason. We really don't need him. We're also waiting on the debut of Zion Williamson. I honestly don't expect him to play this season. I know that David Griffin has been saying he's going to come back. I just have a feeling that he won't play at all this season. I have that feeling, and it sucks because I want to see him play. I'm sure we all do, but I just have a feeling he is not going to play this season. But other than that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and send Nickeil Alexander-Walker to the G League, and I think that's about the only thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and send to the end of the season, not really wanting to make the playoffs, just kind of want to see how our young guys do. Brandon Ingram is a top priority this offseason, of course, and when Zion rejoins the rotation, we can go ahead and keep on rebuilding this team. If it wasn't obvious, we did not make the playoffs, but we are projected the 2nd pick overall, which is something we need. We need to fall in the top 5 at the very least. Let's not fall out as we end up with number 3. I can live with that. So we're going to go with number 3. Here are the stats before I forget to show them for this first season. This is what we're rolling with. We had 23 points from Brandon Ingram. Of course, he's having himself a very good season. Gonna need to resign him. JJ Redick, probably gonna have to trade him this offseason. Derek Favors is gonna be a free agent. I don't think I'm gonna try to hold on to him very hard. Lonzo Ball, 9 and 8, doing his thing, I guess. Basically, we need to draft a shooting guard, and that's what I'm going to go for. So with a 3rd overall pick, I'm sure we're going to be able to get what we want. I'm going to go ahead and fire my trainer. I'm going to fire Alvin Gentry. I'm going to get somebody else in here. We're going to get somebody with some very good ratings because this team is about to be very good once we get all of our players drafted, because this team is about to be so young with so much potential the way I'm about to build this team up. So I'm happy. So now we have a 25th pick overall as well, so we can kind of actually, you know what? No, we should do. We should try to package these picks to move up. So let's see if we can do that. I'm going to try to move up. Not Zion. Whoa, I don't want to trade Zion. I didn't let Zion play this season because, like I said, I have a bad feeling he's not going to play. I'm going to go for the bottom. I'm going to go towards the bottom of the lottery, try to move up to the bottom of the lottery. They're not interested, but they want my 2021 unprotected. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I will give you a 2023 unprotected or something like that, or 2022 unprotected, but I can't give you my 2021 because I feel like we might still be bad, and I'm not going to go to 2022. So we just ended up with 2 lottery picks now, which is good. So let's go ahead and jump in and get our first selection, and I'm hoping the guy I want is still here. Let's see what happens for draft summary. We have, let's see if I can, okay. Nico, Cole, and did I load the wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. James Wiseman's here. Oh, man. It's James Wiseman, right? Like, I have to take him here, but I don't want to. I want to try something different. I was just going to take Anthony Edwards. So let's see if I can move down a spot, I guess. or something. No, I can't. I know this is dumb passing on James Wiseman, but I wanted Anthony Edwards, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I felt like James Wiseman was going to be taken number 1, but he's right here. How do I not? I got him in the last video. I think I got him in the video before that, so I'm going to go different here. We're going to go Anthony Edwards. So Anthony Edwards, welcome to New Orleans, and then we're going to have, let's see, Isaiah Stewart, Killian Hayes. Let's see if we can, RJ Hampton's here as well. I mean, I'd be dumb not to take him, right? So we're going to take RJ Hampton out of Australia. I know he had some injury concerns, but welcome to New Orleans now. So James Wiseman goes number 4 to Washington, which I like that landing spot for him anyway. But we're going to take both of our guards and live with it. Player options, none. We did just trade Jrue Holiday, so it makes sense. We just signed a bunch of guard or drafted a bunch of guards. So Brandon Ingram is going to come back, like no question, not letting him go anywhere. But we're negative $40 million in salary. Beverly, we have some players to sell. We don't need Favors. We don't need Harkless. We don't need Etuan. And then the rest of these guys will make decisions on. But I don't think I'll bring that guy back and that guy back. But Ingram, Okafor, and Kenrich Williams still got to make decisions. But JJ Redick, we're going to have to sell you, my friend. I'm going to need to get like a first-round pick for you, hopefully. I'm not trading. Okay, Atlanta wants to give me 2 firsts, top 3 protected. Let's see if I can trade him to a contender. But if not, I'm going back to that trade. Let's see. Dennis Schroeder, not a second rounder. I'm going to go for that first round pick from 2 first rounders from Atlanta. And we're going to grab, what else can we get for Patrick Beverly? Because Beverly doesn't need to be here either. So let's see what we can trade him for. We could get Al Horford in the first. That would be nice, but I don't need his salary, and I don't need Al Horford either. So I'm not going to go for that. A second round pick. A first rounder from the Lakers. And they give me Avery Bradley. Probably going to end up doing that. Or we could get a first round pick from the Nets. Let's keep looking though. Schroeder, Draymond. Don't need Draymond. I think I'm going to go with the Lakers trade because we don't take on that much salary. And the other trade, I think it was, we do take on a 2-year deal, which I don't think we need Taurean Prince. So I'm going to go with the Lakers trade, and we're going to live with that. So if I can find it again, we're going to take that first round pick from LA, and Beverly is going to be heading to the other LA team. So we have $37 million in cap space, which should give us plenty of money. And Darius Miller is injured. I didn't even notice that. That should give us plenty of money to re-sign Ingram, of course. But when we look at our roster as it stands right now, we have Lonzo and RJ Hampton. We have Anthony Edwards, Josh Hart, and Avery Bradley. Nickeil Alexander-Walker as well. So Anthony Edwards, we're going to have Brandon Ingram coming at small forward, Zion, Nico Melli, and then we have Jackson Hayes at center. So I'm cool with starting Jackson Hayes. You know, I could have drafted James Wiseman, and that would have been cool. But like I said, just wanted to go a little bit different, change it up. So Brandon Ingram, we're going to go ahead and bring him in. Of course, we didn't want to lose him. And oh my gosh, I'm actually nervous now. It better not do that 1-year deal. Gosh, dang it. Why do I always do this? Okay. I always do this crap because I always forget it's always going to do this. And I'm pretty sure someone told me how I can fix this, but he's going to be coming in on a 1-year deal because that's how 2K is. I don't know why they never fix it, but they haven't yet. So that's going to be, all right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we could move Alexander Walker to small forward as well. I don't know if he would go up. He stays the same. Bradley actually goes up, although I don't really see him getting significant minutes, or I don't really want him to play significant minutes. Hart actually goes up, so I guess I'll move him to small forward. So he'll be the backup small forward off of Ingram. And then Nickeil Alexander-Walker will get minutes off of Anthony Edwards. RJ Hampton, I could send him to the G League if I wanted to go that route. Or I probably will send him to the G League. So let's sign a point guard and a center to back these two up for the season. Let's get like Moutier on a 1-year deal, and then let's go for a center. And let's grab, like, let's say, what if we wanted Dwight Howard? Nah, not Dwight Howard. Let's go Biyombo for a year, I guess. I don't know. We'll just go for random 2 players. And then, or actually, let's just get Okafor if he's still out here. So let me decline Biyombo. Is Okafor still out here? He is. I'm just going to get Okafor. So we're going to get him on, like, I'll get him on a 2-year deal, I guess. Let's just go Jahlil Okafor. And then I think that's gonna wrap up this offseason. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I think we should have a tight 9-man rotation now. I'm happy with what we got. Let's go ahead and look at this rotation all together and see what we're gonna be rolling with this season. This will be the rotation for the second season, as we have Lonzo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Brandon Ingram, Zion, Jackson Hayes, Josh Hart, Okafor, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Emmanuel Moutier. RJ Hampton's gonna go to the G League because we don't really need him this season for now. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for this first season. I think that's really it. That's all we really needed to do anyway. But I really like this team. We have a very young core going forward. I have to make a decision on Lonzo Ball because he is going to be a free agent this offseason. Although he does kind of fit in, I think, because he's not going to score a whole lot. He's not going to take away from Edwards, guys like Ingram and Zion to score the ball. So yeah, I do like him in a way. So we'll see how it goes for this season with him in there. I guess I'll change the proficiency to 7 seconds because it does go up to a 3.5. We're going to go ahead and see how the season goes, and hopefully we could surprise some people, even make the playoffs. But if not, hopefully we can get another like top 5 pick. Who knows? I'm cool with either. So let's see how it goes, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Season has come to an end as Giannis Antetokounmpo is your most valuable player. 31 points, 16 rebounds. You got Zion winning Rookie of the Year. 24, 9 rebounds. Ben Simmons got, another Ben Simmons situation. Ricky Rubio, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year. And MPJ is your most improved. And Coach of the Year goes to Mike Budenholzer. So, All-NBA first team is all here. Handy dandy. All-NBA second team. And here's your All-NBA third team. So, here's our all-defensive first team. And here's all-defensive second team. And here's our all-rookie first team. As we get Anthony Edwards and Zion making it, which is great. And that's about it. But we did go 44-38, which is good enough for the 6th seed in the West. So we are already a playoff team. So 24 points from Zion, 21 from Anthony Edwards, 19 from Ingram, and 10.5 from Okafor. Okay, not too bad. Lonzo almost had a double-double. So, I mean, I feel like I got to re-sign this dude. Let's see. Did he shoot good from 3 as well? 34% from 3 on 4.5 attempts. I can take it. I can dig it. Alexander Walker did his thing off the bench as well with 9 points. So, I mean, this team is definitely growing together, which is great. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Spurs in the first round. Man, I feel like there's a hair in my eye or something, but I can't get it because it's like, that's why I keep, I don't know, there's something in my eye and it's annoying me. But let's not distract that because okay, never mind. We actually lose. Okay, we lose to the Spurs in 5 games. We got a beat pretty easily now that I think about it. So, okay, we got this offseason to go. So now we're going to have to make a decision on Lonzo, which he fits well because we have a bunch of scores. Lonzo fits well in the starting 5 because he's going to distribute the ball. He's not going to take points away too much. So I actually like our starting 5 as it stands right now. The center could improve a little bit, so I think I might look at the center spot and see what we can find. If I can get like a defensive juggernaut center, which I know we can find one in this offseason, and that might be just Rudy Gobert if we can get him. So let's go to the draft lottery and see if we have some pick that I may not. Oh boy. We are projected the number 1 pick. And we dropped down to number 5. Okay, that sucks. So I actually might use this pick to trade for somebody. I don't think I'm going to draft somebody. I think I'm going to go ahead and trade for somebody because I want to get this team. Oh my gosh, 4 first-round picks. There's no way we can't get somebody good. So let's go to team intel. I want a center really badly. So let's see if we can find a center that we can steal from somebody. I got Karl-Anthony Towns in the last video, surprisingly, so I'm not going to go for him. We can get, no, James Wiseman, no. This team will never trade Joel Embiid. Wendell, not really the center I'm looking for. Montrez, not really. Jonas Valanciunas, Dwight Howard, Bam Adebayo is going to be a free agent this offseason. We could just sign him. Gobert is going to be a free agent as well. So maybe we go, because there's going to be some good centers in free agency, so maybe I shouldn't trade this pick. I don't know. Is there something else we could use? I don't know. So let's go. I guess we'll go like trade our first 2 picks and see what we can land. Zach LaVine, Jonas Valanciunas, Ramsey, Buddy Hield, and Harrison Barnes, Nikola Vucevic, McCollum. I don't like any of these trades. I don't think it fits. I don't think any of those trades fit us. So you know what? I guess I'm just gonna draft like 4 rookies in this class because I don't know what else to do. So we got Mobley and Maker, so I guess one of these guys will be the backup plan. I'm going to take Evan Mobley out of USC. We're going to go to our next pick, and then we're going to do the next pick, and then I'll let the CPU draft the last one. So Isaiah Todd or Zaire Williams. I'm going to go take Zaire Williams out of USC. We're going to sim to our next user pick. I thought, oh wait, is my pick like next? Oh, I think it is. So that's why I can't sim the next user pick. Okay, now we have the very next pick, so we can take Isaiah Todd. That should be coming off. Oh wait, I think I just might have why can't I, am I just tripping? I think, you know what, whatever, it's not that important, so whatever. They take the last 2 players. So Isaiah Todd was the next guy I was taking. Oh, I was next. Sucks. Okay, so that's who I was going to take anyway, so I'm cool with that. All right, player options. Zion, we have so many young players, it's insane. Okay, qualifying offers, Kenrich Williams, Lonzo, Josh Hart. Yeah, we'll go ahead and offer all of those. And then let's go into free agency and see how much money we're about to have. So we have 4.96 million as it stands right now. Miller, Moutier, Bradley. Ingram's a free agent too. I forgot about that because that stupid thing. Okay, we're going to renounce him. We're going to renounce him, Melinelli. I want all those guys back. We have $41 million that we can spend at our disposal. There's so many young players on this team. Like, I am very curious about the trade value of some of these guys. So let me see. Let's go. Obviously, Zion's through the roof, so I'm not going to trade him. Anthony Edwards, we're not trading either. Hayes is a 3.5. Mobley's a 4. Let's see. Alexander Walker's a 3.5. Isaiah Todd's a 3.5. Suggs is a 2.5. Oh my gosh, look at all that trade value. All these players are disposable as well, so that's the good thing. Let me go check team intel once more. I don't think there was anything. I'm just gonna see if a team is selling. The Thunder are buying. Let's see. Is there anyone that would be crazy to get? Curry is believed to be untouchable. Let's see what else we could get. Because I feel like we could get like anybody in the league that we want. Of course, we can't get like guys like, you know, you guys know. Like guys, there's obviously guys we can't get. But could we get Ja Morant? This team is selling. Get Ja Morant instead, like pair Ja Morant. I know, yeah, you know what? I might go for that. Why not? Why not? I think we could get him. So I'm gonna go to the Grizzlies. I'm gonna try to steal Ja Morant from them. So I guess he would be replacing Lonzo if we were to get him. I don't know if they'll trade him to me, but I'm gonna try. So let's go ahead and offer guys like Mobley for Ja Morant. They're not gonna do it straight up. So let's offer a first, and let's offer another first. Okay, they're still not doing it. Let's offer Suggs. They're still not doing it. This is a lot for Ja Morant, but I just kind of want him. And they're still not doing it. Wow, okay. If I'm curious. If I know this is a lot to pay for Ja Morant, but he's got good progression. If I traded it, oh my gosh. Okay, so he's like impossible to get. So never mind. I'm not even gonna try that anymore because I just offered a whole lot and I still didn't get him. We could go for like Devin Booker, I guess, if we wanted to. That'd be another score for us. I don't know. I mean, we could try it. I mean, do we want to upgrade from Anthony Edwards and get Devin Booker? We're not interested. Okay. How about a first? I guess I won't go that route. So instead of trading all these players, I guess I'll just leave them here. We can get Paul George, Donovan Mitchell. I wanted Gobert because I felt like he'd be a good fit here. We'd need a center that's gonna do his thing. So I'll get Rudy Gobert to be the veteran presence here. We already have a bunch of scoring as it is anyway, so hopefully nobody gets a crazy offer, and nobody has gotten an offer yet, and we get Rudy Gobert. Okay, so now we can offer Brandon Ingram his contract because I definitely want Brandon Ingram back. Wait a minute. No, you don't. You do not decide to say you're coming back. I don't know where you think you're going. You're definitely coming back, my friend. There's no chance you're going anywhere. So I should have been able to match that contract. There's no chance Brandon Ingram is staying on San Antonio. I will force his way back here. No worries about that. So we have Hampton. We'll probably bring back Lonzo. We have Anthony Edwards, and we'll have Gobert in the starting five. So yeah, I mean, so many centers. I mean, the worst thing that can happen, so we're going to re-sign Lonzo as well. So basically where I'm going to go with this video now is I'm going to see how this team does. And then depending on how it goes, I will make a big trade at the trade deadline, or I won't. So I'm going to re-sign all these guys. Get Brandon Ingram back. We're going to simulate to the end of next season, and we're just going to see how this team does. Depending how it goes, I might make a big trade. Third season has come to an end as we went 63-19, so I decided not to change anything. I decided not to make any big trades, as Zion Williamson is your MVP after only playing his rookie season the season before that. But Rookie of the Year goes to Bol Bol on the Dallas Mavericks. Cade Cunningham is your Sixth Man of the Year on the Thunder. AD is the Defensive Player of the Year on the Lakers, and Precious on the Rockets is your Most Improved Player, interestingly enough. So let's go ahead and see how all these playoffs go. I'm hoping we can go ahead and, of course, win a championship and get back on track of winning championships, but we'll have to see how it really goes. RJ Hampton joined the team. Alonzo still getting a double-double. Happy to see that. Gobert came on. Definitely was probably that enforcer down low that we really needed. And basically, I'm hoping for the best case scenario here. So let's go ahead and click the Simulate Playoffs button as Golden State jumps up 1-0 on us, but we do even it up with them. So let's go ahead and beat these boys and move on to the second round, please. 3-1. and beat Golden State. Yes, we do. Okay. We get to play Minnesota or Phoenix, and we get to play Minnesota. Okay. They jumped up 1-0 on us. 2-1, 3-1, and okay, we are in the Western Conference Finals. And one thing I just noticed is the Lakers are not here. Why aren't the Lakers here? Why aren't the Lakers in the playoffs? That is insane. How do LeBron and... Guys, this is rare. This is something you don't see every day. Like, what happened? They went 33-49. Are you kidding me? How does LeBron and AD go? I don't understand. Okay, well, that is interesting. Obviously, the team around them isn't great, but wow, I am shocked. I had no idea. That that could lead to them not making the playoffs, but whatever. So we are on to the Western Conference Finals facing the Houston Rockets. Let's go ahead and see what their team looks like, as we have Harden, Westbrook, Capella. Yeah, they basically look the same. Of course, they have Precious there now. But let's simulate current round against Houston and hope for the best. Hope for the best. We're up 1-0 on them. They do it up 2-1, 3-1. Let's beat these boys. We are in the NBA Finals. That is what I'm talking about. We get to play Boston. Let's go ahead and see what Boston looks like nowadays. But I'm hoping, like I said, we can go ahead and win this championship. Jason Tatum, Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Mark Smart, and Gordon Hayward. Okay. Similar team. Nothing's really changed, but we do jump down to... Ooh, okay. Let's go to Simcast. Let's see if we can come back from this deficit. I have a feeling we're going to be able to, but you never know with 2K, so let's see what happens. All right. So it looks like we're going to win this one pretty... Oh, never mind. They almost came back. I almost jinxed it. 28-5-8, 18-18. Okay. Now we need to go win one on their home floor. And once we take it home, we should win this championship. But we have to win this game, of course, as if it wasn't obvious already. They did go ahead and take a very big lead in the first quarter, and they're going to blow us out. 96-132. The Boston Celtics have won the championship. I'm going to end it here. It was a fun video. Definitely this team was stacked. There's just way too many assets that I don't even know what to do with. So, yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching the video. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed it. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.